Alrighty, so today I'm going to be drawing a rectangular character with a Japanese calligraphy pen, which I will admit I am quite excited to do. Today I'm going to be drawing in my Soho Urban Artist sketchbook, and this certainly is quite a big sketchbook, that is for sure. And today I'm going to be drawing with, well, my Japanese calligraphy pen, as previously stated. In specific, this is a Pentel FL2L or something along those lines. I think it's a Pentel. I could be wrong. I can never remember the precise name for this pen, I will admit, but I feel like it's something along those lines. Earlier today, though, I was looking at the back of my car, at like the back bumper and where the license plate is and everything like that, and I realized that the back of my car is very rectangular. And I also realized that the back of my car kind of looks like a rectangular face. And I started getting a visual image of my head of how the back of my car would look if I drew it as a character. And that's kind of what I'm going to be trying to draw today. I feel like, at least. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to quite nail what I've got in my head, but I'm going to give it my best shot, that is for sure. But I do suppose, without further ado, I should probably go ahead and get my Soho Urban Artist Sketchbook all opened up to the nearest open page. And now that I am on the nearest open page, let's just go ahead and just make sure this is all centered in the camera and everything like that. And now, without further ado, let's go ahead and just kind of shake my pen up just a little bit kind of thing. And now, just go and squeeze it just a little bit kind of thing. And now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get to drawing this character. And I think first off, I'm going to start with the head. So I'm just going to kind of go like that kind of thing. Just like that. And then I'm going to do a nose right there, an eye right there, an eye right there, and a mouth going all the way across. And then now I am going to just draw the rest of the character like that. And while I don't feel like this is bad per se, in fact, I actually really like this drawing, it's not quite as angular, it's not quite as rectangular as I want. But I do think I did a pretty good job of nailing how my how the back of my car looks as like a character. Like, this is the bumper, this is the body kind of thing, these are the two taillights, and like this little area right here would be like where the license plate is, kind of like right here. The nose doesn't quite line up, but it's close enough, you know what I'm saying? I do feel like this character looks more funny than not, and I definitely have to say I am a bigger fan of this character than not, but it's not quite as angular as I want it to be, and so as such, I do think I'm going to give this another shot, and I'm going to give this another go. And I'd have to say this is definitely a little bit more what I kind of visualized kind of thing. It's not quite exactly there yet, but it's getting closer kind of thing. It's definitely getting closer, I feel like. Really, my main complaint with this drawing, I actually like this drawing less than I like this one. My main complaint with this drawing is that I didn't really put enough attention to detail with the body itself. Like, it doesn't look bad per se, but I don't know, I'm not really super happy with the body, and I definitely do want to give it another shot. So let's go and do just that. Oopsies. Yeah, definitely not happy with this one. I just kind of messed it up with the splotches, so I didn't really try too hard with this one. Let's go ahead and go for it again, though. I don't know. I feel like this is a little bit better. I feel like this one's a little bit better, definitely, but I don't feel like it's quite what I was looking for yet. So what could I do to make this? I think I want the shoulders to be not as droopy, just like a little bit less droopy, more like that per se. And I think that's pretty much just about it. Let's go and just give it one more shot. I am more happy than not with a bunch of the drawings I've done today, so I'm not really too stressed, but I definitely want to give it another shot. I've messed that up. I'd actually have to say, out of all of the ones I've done so far, I'm probably the most happy with this one. Besides the first one. The first one I'm still very happy with, but out of all the ones I've done with a body like this, I'd have to say I'm probably the most happy with this one, which actually comes as quite the surprise because I messed up the head. This is not, that was not centered. Well, this is not centered. But I'm actually really happy with this. I like it. Well, I can't complain. Well, I think I'm going to leave it here. I'm pretty happy with this drawing. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of all of the drawings I've done today, including this one, of course. Let me know whether you guys like it. Let me know whether you guys don't. Let me know in the comments down below, of course. And, of course, please make sure to, as well, like and subscribe for more content. I have my Instagram, my book, my merch, my P.O. Box, and my main channel all in the description down below. Go check it all out. But, yeah, thank you so much for watching, y'all. Till the next one. Do stay safe in peace and have a great one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying?